What's up, CG family?
Welcome back to another episode of Car Gang.
And today is the day where this video is gonna show the completed 350Z all done and wrapped. So it's all gonna be done in this video and you guys don't have to wait any longer.
But don't skip to the end.
Yeah, don't do it. Oh my gosh. But we actually had a friend of ours from Arizona, shout out Jake. I'll put his shop right over here. He's gonna be helping us finish up this wrap because we have to finish before we go to LA and we can't do it ourselves without rushing it. So he's gonna help us as well, and he does wrap. He has experience wrapping.
Yeah, he does a lot of stuff. He actually, one second. He actually does wraps, exhaust, details, LED installs, and body kits. So he is in Scottsdale area if you guys want to reach out to him.
Kept up with our previous video, you know that I did prime the part of the trunks that were exposed to metal. So what I have to do right now is quickly wet sand it and get it ready for the wrap. So I have some 600, 400 grit sandpaper, and I'm just gonna be lightly wet sanding all of this and that. Oh yeah, Pete My Legends Media shirt from Dustin. Shout out Dustin. All right, I'm just gonna quickly do this. Probably not the best idea, but hey.
It's wet.
This just kind of helps blend in all the primers together and take off the excess that was like oversprayed.
Dry these parts off like that. Guys, this car has a lot of work that needs to be done, as you can tell. But we got the roof done, so that's at least a plus. Now we are gonna head over to Jake's house. So let's hit the road and we will catch you guys there.
We just pulled up and you can see Jake right there. He just went back into his hiding. But there is his car. It's super, super sweet. I actually saw him at my first car meet at Top Tier Tents.
Alright, so Christina took off one of the taillights. She basically unscrewed these bolts right here and is now taking off the wiring harness. So as Christina said, we made it to amatosports. Jake's brand. Jake is right here, say what up. And he, like I said, does all sorts of things, whether it's custom LED lighting, as you can see over here. He has this whole lighting station.
Oh, look at the wheel.
Oh, the wheel's pretty sweet. He's got his helmet and his wheel, a whole suspension piece right here. But custom lights, wraps, wide body kits, you name it, he does it. This is Trevor, and
we're helping too.
we're gonna help them out. Jake hung up the wrap over there, as you guys can tell, and they're already working the magic, and we just got here. They cleaned the surface, and we haven't even gotten the taillights and headlights out yet, so they're on top of it already. Christina is currently working on taking off the front bumper, which she has disassembled already. So the Z is completely lightless now. Slide it across like that, and it cuts. And that's so sick.
That's so cool.
We're at no shortage of tools here. We have a whole set of tools over there and even more over here. We did end up taking off the light, taking off this, taking off this, taking off this, and then we went under here and unscrewed the little screw, and then this just dropped in. So now,
you wanna get me a plier?
I'll go get you a plier. So, little update, I've been sitting in the car working on my lease for this upcoming semester at Purdue. Christina, Jake, and Trevor have been doing all the hard work. So this is what Christina has done so far. It's actually looking really good. And we managed to get it in one piece. Guys, so 2 more people pulled up. Now we have 6 people working on this car. We're about to be out of here in 10 minutes. No, I'm kidding. So she finished the other side, now she's on to this side.
Yeah, I gotta tuck in the other side and I'm trimming this side.
Yeah, and I am doing the easy stuff. I'm working on the mirror, and they're all working on that side of the car. We did get 2 large pizzas for all the boys and the girl. Look at those wrinkles.
Yeah, for real. Currently 4 in the morning. No, I'm just kidding. But I am finally assembling my door handle back together, and we can finally open and close my door from the outside like a normal person, because we were able to wrap this piece. I just gotta connect
throw that back in. But yeah, that's basically the update. We've gotten this done.
And we're getting Jake's doing the back bumper.
Jake and Trevor working on that back bumper. That's some crazy seam line work. We're making the seam lines into a design, basically, because why not? So this is the knifeless tape. It's literally just that.
Looks like pinstripes.
Basically pinstripes. And you find a line on the car that you want to work with. You simply just lay it down just like this. You don't lay it on top of the wrap, you lay it on the paint first. We have previously laid knifeless tape underneath this wrap, and then we put the wrap over the knifeless tape, and we tried to do it along this body line. You want to separate this little string from the actual tape itself, and then you kind of have to push down on the wrap and kind of yank it to get it started. So then you can see the concept right here. You kind of see that, and that basically allows you to have a very flush and perfect line. And then all you do is just do this like that. This is an alternative to using an X-Acto knife and cutting it and damaging the paint underneath. So the night is coming to an end.
Clean up, clean up.
Everybody, everywhere. But yeah, it is pretty late out. It's 11 o'clock right now, so we're about to head home, and then we will return the day after. Mom's over there in the back.
The boomers are going to bed now.
The boomers.
Good night.
Good night. We're just over here wrapping, and Jake is over here heating up his pizza with the heat gun. It's 1 a.m. right now, but Jake is gonna show us a little bit of what he does in terms of lighting. So this is the front of the car. He can change these to whatever color, whatever pattern he wants.
I can also change the Lexus logo, but
Oh, the Lexus logo, everything lights up here, you guys. This is the side of the car. He's got his Lexus logo, his neon underglow, and of course the RGBW lights on the interior. And then if that's not enough for you guys, then you come around back and you're in for a treat, because he's got the star headliner. So if you guys need, oh, I forgot to mention the engine bay lights. Isn't that crazy? So this is his custom lighting work.
Alright guys, so we're gonna catch you guys in the next clip, which will be the next day. So peace out. And we're back. It's currently like day 3 or 4. I don't know. We took a break because we had exams, multiple projects and assignments due, but the car is more than halfway done. What I'm gonna be working on right now while Grant is working on his homework is the lower trim right over there. Obviously you can tell we seamed it. So I'm gonna be wrapping that right there. And it's currently nighttime, and me and Grant finally finished one side of the Z. I'm gonna put the finishing badge on. Feels so good. And I gotta put my headlights back on. I gotta put gloss black vinyl right here and here. But me and Grant have the front bumper to do.
And we have all the cosmetics such as the mudguard and splitters and everything all put off to the side.
But we can put on the side splitters.
Yep,
right?
The side splitters are ready to be put on. The mudguards are ready to be put on.
Also, I did forget to mention that I did purchase a third door handle off of eBay and replaced my other one. So both of my door handles officially work absolutely beautifully. What happened with this one is basically the threadings off the door handle literally came off of the whole assembly, and so they were just attached to the actual bolt. So I had to order another one and not tighten it a crazy amount so I wouldn't have this issue again. So if you guys are installing a door handle on a Z, be sure to do it right the first time because you don't want to go through these like crazy. The reason why we're sanding this down is because it won't actually stick on to the fiberglass, the really cheap Duraflex front bumper.
It's like ABS.
So we have to sand it down in order to get the wrap to actually stick onto it.
So obviously the best way and the most proper way to do this would be to get primer, sand it down and prime the entire front bumper, but you can't just prime it today and then wrap it tomorrow. You have to let the primer bake and kind of naturally bond to the surface over the course of a few weeks, if not a few months. So we didn't want to leave the front bumper unwrapped, so we're just gonna sand it down. This is the second best alternative, so that's what we're doing right now.
I just got back from Amatosports. We just installed underglow, so that video will be coming up shortly after this one. But my A-pillar came in just in time before LA. I am literally leaving to LA tomorrow morning, so I gotta wrap this up and install it and make sure Thought someone was out in the back patio. But make sure that I don't snap it because you know how fragile these things are. So let's go to the room and do a quick unboxing on this. Let me just hope it's the right side A-pillar and they didn't send me the wrong one because, you know, stuff like that happens, man. Ooh, this box is straight from Nissan, you guys. Oh, I think I got some stickers at the end. $650 later, you guys. Yeah, an A-pillar, a single A-pillar costs $650 because, probably because they're so cheap and, ooh. Alright, so I got more Z1 Motorsports stickers because I think I've spent like freaking thousands and thousands of dollars there, and for each $100 purchase you spend, you get free stickers, but like the more you spend, the more you get. So like they have like lanyards and stuff like that, but I always buy my stuff in pieces. Like I buy them in chunks. I don't buy everything at the same time because I don't realize I need it until later. So by now I probably could have had like a free car part at Z1. Look at that. Wow, I feel so cool right now. Ooh, it's the pearly white, you guys. I don't know if you can see the shimmer. I'll show you in a second, but wow. Do you see that? Wow. So it's currently the day where we're actually driving 6 hours to LA, and we're still not done with this car. I still didn't finish the A-pillar. We just knocked out. I still gotta do my front bumper, front lip, and install the underglow on my front lip and my mud guards. But what I'm gonna be doing right now real quickly is just detailing my interior. Not anything too crazy. I'm using my Synergy Works' interior detailer. Just spraying it on the dash and wiping it with a microfiber. After I used the detailing spray, I quickly went over the inside part of my windows with this glass cleaner from Car and Driver. I also packed an extra set of Synergy Works' detailing spray with Synergy Works' detailing microfiber cloths, and then also their drying towel. You guys can just see how dirty my car is. Like, I think I'm gonna bring these two for my exterior. I'm gonna pack them right in this corner. So A-pillar is installed. Let me just snap on my B-pillar real quick.
That breaks.
All good. So obviously I still have to put the lining around it. Rant is finally putting on the last touch for the 350Z before LA. So obviously we have a lot of more parts to install when we're in LA, but this is the last piece that needs to go in on the car and not in the car.
We do have screws, which is
the main source of security.
Yeah, I mean this is what really secures the spoiler to the car.
So don't just think we're putting 3M on the car and slapping it on.
Alright guys, the sun is going down. It is time for a 6-hour drive from here to Los Angeles. So thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for keeping up with us throughout this whole video, and cue the montage.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now.